It's time for the 13 News Sports Desk, sponsored by Desert Diamond Sportsbook, Arizona's best bet.
All right, friends, Damian Alameda here. So ever since taking over Amphi's freshman basketball program under then the direction of Panther varsity head coach Pat Dirksen, Marty Roth has been involved in Tucson's basketball scene. And that was about 2 decades ago, which is not bad for an Ohio transplant who originally came to the Old Pueblo to play baseball. These days, Roth continues coaching local high school hoops, but this time around, it's a different kind of high school.
We travel the United States playing the most talented prep organizations in the country.
Wasn't too long ago, Marty Roth roamed Sabino's sidelines, leading the SaberCats to the 2020 3A state title game. 4 years later, Roth now leads the Premier Prep Volunteers, Tucson's only prep high school basketball program.
There was a need within the Tucson market. The talent warranted it.
Premier Prep is fully accredited with the state of Arizona and the NCAA, a program where a player's academics comes from both online courses and in-person lectures. Its teams follow the same high school schedule as other schools under the Arizona Interscholastic Association. But Premier doesn't play under the AIA. Instead, it competes against other primary, charter, and prep schools, junior colleges, and NAIA teams.
We have less distractions when it comes to academics. We have less distraction when it comes to chasing your dreams on the basketball court.
They wanted to create a basketball prep school, play all the top teams across the country, all the top players, and I wanted to be a part of that.
Senior Jaron Graham has been part of Premier since the program's inception when he was in 8th grade. Last year, his team played in the Elite Interscholastic Basketball Conference, a national league comprised of 20 teams from all over the country and Canada. It wasn't just Premier's first season playing national competition, it was the league's first year as a whole. And by the end, Jaron and his teammates finished 3rd.
We played against top recruits, like players that got offers from like Power 5 schools, powerhouse schools in the nation. So it was really hard. But we had what teams don't have, chemistry. We were all together.
They love going somewhere and being underestimated because we're not all that big. But as soon as the game starts, within a very few amount of seconds, teams understand they're in for a tough night.
With a majority of those players coming back this season, there's no reason why Premier can't make a similar run.
We achieve what we achieve because of the culture that we've produced within our school, within our basketball program. It's focused, it's selfless, and it's together.
Now this weekend, Premier Prep is in Southern California playing in its last summer tournament over at UC San Diego. Come September, fall ball begins, and then in November, the regular season picks up, with the Volunteers looking to prove that last season's 3rd place finish was no fluke.